right. Positive Action Plan Junkies, June 25th, 7 a.m. I never got up at 7 a.m. back in the States. I don't know why I'm doing it here, but that's what's going on. June 25th, show me how to save a thin dime. A thin dime. Not just a dime, but a thin dime. Small, little, thin dime. On any operation in the plant. We're all working in the plant again. We're back to 1930 or 40 or 50. Show me how to save a thin dime on any operation in the plant, and I'll show you how to get quick and adequate promotion. He's talking about working for the man again. Bad Napoleon Hill. Doesn't he know we're all independent entrepreneurs? When you search for ways to save money for your company, you are thinking like a manager or owner. Every manager worth his paycheck knows that in a high-volume manufacturing operation, a savings of a few pennies on any process will quickly add up to thousands of dollars. And an individual who figures out a way to save the company thousands of dollars is marked for advancement. He or she is simply too valuable not to promote. The best person to improve productivity in your job is you. Well, there you go. No other person knows your job as intimately as you do. Motivate yourself to improve continually by competing with yourself. As you perform a specific task, look for shortcuts that will help you finish it faster. Use the time you save to analyze other parts of your job. Volunteer to help others with difficult or time-consuming tasks, or tackle a new, more rewarding assignment. Okay, so since the last two have been about like factory workers in a literal sense, what you need to do as entrepreneurs is apply it to yourself. Sort of like, what do you call it, the astrology thing, right? I'm a Leo. George Carlin did a funny thing on astrology saying, his horoscope was, today is a good day to ask for a raise. And he's like, right on, man. If I had a job, I would ask for a raise. So, seriously though, I mean, the things to take from here is to be efficient, to look at your systems, if you have systems in your business, and try to make them better, faster. In fact, it's funny, it does relate. RLA has a thing they do every Tuesday where they go live and have a few beers and talk to people in the industry and share information. And one of the things that Dom said is that they're always listening to others in the business to see if they can improve their efficiency and come up with a better way to do what they're doing. They never sit pat and say, okay, hey, we're good, we're making 50 plus G's a month. Let's stop. They're always improving. So that's what I would take away from this is from time to time review your process and grade yourself and see where you can do better and try to come up with new innovative ideas to do your job, which is assumedly buying or selling houses. I mean, it's a universal concept, but most of the people I know are entrepreneurs in real estate. And look for shortcuts to help do the job faster, but at the same level of quality. You never want to give up quality when you're dealing with people or with yourself. Don't cut yourself short. So there you go. Even something that's, targeted to people 70, 80 years ago, the core idea still applies. So today's a big day. My girlfriend's family is coming up from the south. We're up north, Thailand, about 9-10 hours north of Bangkok, which is the capital. And her daughter and her two grandsons and her daughter's husband were coming up. And I'm like, yeah, hey, awesome. Yeah, and I had promised her. That's one of the things in business. Do what you say what you do. Always keep your promises. Don't make a promise if you can't keep it. So I promised her early on when we got settled in Chiang Mai, which was supposed to be around this time, June, July. I was only going to spend a couple of months here in Pai because the restaurant was an ongoing concern. So I was going to make some tweaks, put the POS system in, put in the CCTV system, which is already there, and then hit down to Chiang Mai and start the barbecue place, and that's when we're going to have them up, into my rental villa down there. But Corona happened and threw a wrench in the plans, but that doesn't stop me from still keeping my promise. So the funny thing about Thais, if you think about coming to Thailand, you need to read a book called Thai Fever. It's half English, half Thai, and it explains how the cultures are different. And one of the big things they stress is family. And so it went from her daughter and husband and 2 kids, 4 people, coming to now her sister and her sister's 1 or 2 daughters, her other daughter, her younger daughter, and her 2 daughters. So it's like 5 kids and 4 adults now, something like that. It's fortunately or unfortunately, with Corona, we have the rooms available right now. So I'm going to stick them in 3 rooms in the hotel. And it's crazy because, we charge $10 a night or something like that, 300 baht. It's nothing to stay in a hotel, which is cheap as hell. They're nice rooms, air conditioning, everything. And we have cheaper rooms that with just fans too. 2 of the 9 rooms are fans. And she automatically said, oh, when they come up, we'll put them in 1 room and we'll put them in the fan room. Like, how are you going to put 7 or 8 people, your family, by the way, your daughters and your grandkids and your sister, in a fan room? Like, we've got 8 rooms open right now. And, if somebody shows up tomorrow, and we'll rent them one of the other rooms, and if people show up a week from now or whatever, okay. So we lose 1 booking if your family's in an AC room. But so she called them back up to give them the good news. Papa Greg said AC room, Sawadee.
Video อีกแล้ว darling.
Yes. Papa Bear said AC. Like, why wouldn't I say AC? It's your freaking family. So anyway, that's a glimpse into the daily life of living in Thailand. So the family, the horde, it's growing. As they're getting up further north, it's expanding. The other one decided to come too. So that ought to be fun and interesting, and I'll do a video when they all come. We'll all go out to dinner or something. I don't know. Do a picnic. We'll think of something. So that's what's going on, guys. Take care.